Hello guys, where's Chris here, and today we're going to be reviewing all you need to know about gooning. And as a longtime professional gooner, been a gooner since 2010, I've been on the top 5 gooning leaderboards every year since around 2013, hardcore gooner here. And today we're going to be discussing and critiquing all you need to know about gooning from Beauty Ray. And I would like to say that, first of all, my first critique is only 8 minutes is ridiculous. That doesn't even cover the basics of gooning. Okay, gooning would require, like, the basics would require at least about 10 hours of like knowledge in order to just start on where you need to be as a gooner. So I'm already very upset at that. Okay, but seriously, all right. I found this video because I was fucking just making fun of some gooners one day, and I was like, I wonder what's the topic about gooning on YouTube, and I happened to come across this video, and gooning, it's just there right here on YouTube for anyone to just look at. Okay, so let's see what she has to say.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, and today is a beautiful, wonderful day to talk about gooning. You guys have been requesting this topic from me, so let's just dig into gooning, what it actually is, who is a gooner, and yeah. So in my opinion, it's just my opinion, all right. Gooning is on the more hardcore scale of fetishes.
Okay, first of all, gooning is on the hardcore scale. I'm pretty sure gooning is just being like really into not safe for work stuff. So I wouldn't even really call it hardcore. I mean, you could be watching vanilla stuff most of the time, just regular not safe for work stuff, and if you just watch it a lot, you're probably a gooner. I mean, I guess I see the benefit to her as her channel. I'm pretty sure her channel is dedicated to gooning, and it's hilarious. But we're going to stay on topic for this video, though. This is peak content right here. I think everyone needs a tutorial on gooning.
Because not really, but like it involves and more extreme investment of time and energy, in my opinion. So I think this is for more like advanced people.
Oh yeah, it is definitely for more advanced people. You know, it's for advanced types. I heard Albert Einstein was also a gooner, so that's just it's something smart people do.
So without further ado, what is actually gooning? Gooning is basically fetishizing addiction to porn, right? So if you have been watching porn your entire life and you think it's just like so arousing to you that you can't just be without it, like you just start fetishizing it.
I mean, like it's kind of like a. It's so funny how casual she is about it. Just straight up looking it in the camera, just for hardcore gooning. It's really great. I hope she really goes into detail about edging, because I believe if you want to evolve your game as a gooner, you have to go into being an edger. So I really hope that she goes into great detail about it later in this video.
When something in your life, this is what I have been seeing like so much in this fetish community. Okay, if something is going wrong in your life, and it happens with men mostly, not really that much with women. If something is going wrong with your life, you just start fetishizing it. Like your girl is cheating on you. Okay, you're cuckold now. Like just start fetishizing it. Like you have a small thing, you start being into humiliation or whatever. It's just so funny to me, honestly. Like men just start fetishizing their shortcomings. All right, so.
So you heard it here first. If you're a gooner, you probably had something dramatic happen to you in your life, and now you're a hardcore gooner. Like if your wife cheated on you, you're a cuckold. If you what did she say? What else she said? She said you have a small pecker. You're going to be you're going to be addicted to cuck stuff. So I guess that would make you a hardcore gooner. Yeah. Totally not that you just saw a lot one day and maybe you just start happen to really like indulging in it. You just have to have something traumatic happen to you. It's like PTSD. It's like those people who get split personality disorder after seeing something traumatic, but instead of getting split personality, they're split between the tabs that they need to see for to complete their gooning.
One of these shortcomings is also porn addiction, right? So if you recognize it in your life that you cannot stop consuming this kind of content, you might as well start fetishizing it and become a gooner, right? So, anyways.
No, no, do not fetishize. All right, I have to break some care. No, do not fetishize it and start becoming a gooner. No, the way she put on her makeup is honestly hilarious. What do you mean if you realize you're addicted to it and you really can't stop? You might as well start fetishizing and become a gooner.
In short, gooning is fetishizing your addiction to porn, right? And how it looks is that, for example, it's not the only thing though. Is that, for example, you are going on streaks, right? Like you watch porn every day for like 3 hours and like 4 hours. And during this time, it's important to also mention what you're doing, right? You are basically edging, like you're not going to finish in like
there we go. She's talking about edging. That's what I wanted to hear. Okay, we're getting somewhere. All right, this is a good. She's going into depth. She's getting into deeper concepts. Just like in math, when you're going from addition, then you start learning multiplication, then you start getting the variables. When you go from gooning to edging, it is a big jump. You got to be deep in the gooner community for this. So I'm glad she knows what she's talking about, guys. She knows what she's doing.
Right, because that's what's the point of gooning, right? Like gooning is the addiction to porn. So like you are enjoying the addiction, like how much you cannot stop, you know? You are enjoying it. So sometimes I know some gooners who take it too far. Like they go like for 10 hours a day, right? Like they have 1 day a week. They just do this, right? And I know one that uses multiple screens around his house to watch different stuff. And
Okay, please. I always never got this, but why would you need multiple screens in your house to watch like just pornography? Like, how do you even goon with that? Like, what is it like something where it all compiles up to create one big pleasure search, like just multi goon search? Like, and why does she know people like this? Go to r/goon caves on Reddit. Okay, it's one of the funniest places on Reddit, but not safe for work one because there. Oh my gosh, there is a lot of disturbing imagery from the fat guys who are in that subreddit. But if you don't mind it and want to have a good laugh and you like laughing at gross stuff, please go to r/goon caves. It is hilarious.
And he's gooning to that, alright? He's enjoying his addiction. If you're watching my video, you know who I'm talking about. I'm saying hi to you. Yeah.
Imagine getting a call out for gooning, like, because she just exposed that you goon with multiple monitors for like 10 hours a day. That's something you very much want to be called out for and mentioned for in a video. You know, some people get shout outs for, being really good athletes or, being real good friends to YouTubers, maybe doing something for the YouTuber that's nice. This guy, he just got called out and a shout out for gooning on 10 monitors. That's impressive, dude. I hope he sees this too, and I hope he enjoys it. I congratulate you, man. I don't know how you do it, but hey, you're going strong, man. You're like the LeBron James of gooning. I like your dedication.
You are a gooner. I had a session with this one gooner, so this is what he showed me that he does. It's a little bit of exposure time. I'm not gonna say his name obviously, but maybe I could. No, just kidding. Anyways, yeah, by the way, if you want to have a session with me, subscribe to my OF. You can find the link on my Twitter. It's in my description, and we can talk about your thing, right?
Honestly, I wouldn't even subscribe for like the not safe for work stuff. Honestly, the only reason I'd be tempted to subscribe is to ask her what type of people she's dealing with when gooning. Actually, if you're anybody, OnlyFans, whatever, I don't give a fuck you do OnlyFans, whatever. At least just don't spam in Twitter comments. Please stop doing that. But if you do have an OnlyFans, something you're like watching this video by like the 1% chance that I have any woman in the world watching this video, please tell me what type of shit do the men show you in like your DMs and comments and stuff to where this woman's getting stories like this of gooners. Because guys, if you're actually interested, you can have your goon cave shown to her. So just amazing. she's giving a product and a service right here. I wonder if she runs summer discounts or something. I don't know.
It's right now very discounted, so don't.
She perfectly said it after I mentioned it. So she's running a discount, guys. So if you want your Goon Cave rated, just go to her OnlyFans, guys, and you'll get your Goon Cave rated. That's amazing.
Don't miss the opportunity. So during gooning, you enjoy your addiction and you go for prolonged period of times of edging, of enjoying this state of mind. And what happens also is that I have not experienced it because I'm not a man, but
All right, that is one misconception. Ladies can absolutely be gooners. In fact, the recommended video to the side is the female gooning epidemic. It's just that it shows differently in women. But you remember what Twilight's was? These K-pop women, now they are in fact gooners. It's just that women don't get shamed for it because they can obviously have a male partner even if they are gooners, because let's be real. It's just much easier for women to find a sexual partner. That's not even like a red pill thing. Now, I feel like that's just a general observation. But there are lady gooners. Okay.
get into a trance where your mind starts merging, your brain starts merging with your sexual organs, and
She said you get into a trance and your brain starts merging with your sexual organ. Yo, that is one of the craziest things I've ever heard in YouTube history. That is a bar right there. Your brain starts getting aligned with your sexual organ. Like, you just get locked in to gooning. Some people get locked in to their hobbies, like video games and all that. When some people get locked in, they go play a game, they drop 50 kills and don't die. But these people get locked in to gooning, and they get one on one with their sexual organ, their body. This is something that I don't know. I wonder if there's a religion for this. This is peak enlightenment, guys. I bet Buddha's somewhere thanking them, talking about, yeah, this is true enlightenment right here.
they think as one. So in this trance-like state of your both energy centers, I'll call it, merging, you become extremely suggestible. So if you want a man to do anything, and I mean anything, get him in this state where he's edging, he cannot finish, and he's in this trance-like state where he would do anything, right? So this is what another part of gooning, which is trance-like edging. This edging actually gets you into this trance where you are ready to do anything to release.
Now, I feel like what she's ignoring here, she hasn't mentioned it directly, but I feel like this is why you need PostNut Clarity, gentlemen. She just admitted you can basically get a guy to do anything when he's gooning. So maybe you should get those goons out, fellas, and never let these women take advantage of your decision. And maybe you too, ladies. But clearly you're gonna get manipulated if you're in a gooning state. I like how this is just something that I wonder if psychiatrists are studying the psychology of gooning, because I feel like this has to be a great topic. I feel like if somebody makes a breakthrough about gooning about this state, they should probably get a Pulitzer Prize or something, or the Nobel Peace Prize. We need somebody to do extensive research on gooning, because I feel like there's something down there in there for you to get in a trance state and just have a woman make you do anything while you're gooning, instead of just going ahead getting it out and thinking, why the fuck am I here letting this woman tell me what to do that I probably don't even know? Is that not ridiculous? I mean, please put in the comments if that's ridiculous. I want to know.
Right, but you can't, because you have kind of numbed yourself also in the process, because these gooners, after some time they become numb, right? You can't just go on for 10 minutes and finish, right? They go for long times because they have numbed themselves so much, and it gets into to their brain, and they want to release so much, but they can't at the same time because they're so addicted to it that they became so numb to these dopamine from porn, right? Because of their overconsumption and all of it. So
Hey, bro, this is hilarious, bro. This just sounds like cocaine, bro. She said they're so addicted that they can't release. They built up a tolerance to it. Oh my gosh, you gotta find a new hobby, man. You gotta find a new hobby. You're talking about you can't find release. I mean, yeah, that is true. You maybe do need a dopamine detox. Like, there is some real effects there. And but if you're just going so numb that you can't release from gooning, man, bro, maybe you gotta go to the doctor. You gotta talk to someone, something. Maybe you should go. I don't know. Try to find a girlfriend or something. I don't know. Hell, shit, go pay a prostitute or something, man. But it's getting real ridiculous if you can't stop the gooning. Okay, I don't know, bro. I don't know what's everything that you need to know about gooning, but hey, Beauty Ray's trying to. He's trying to get you out there on the track of gooning. So if you do like this stuff, hey, you don't want to break out, maybe hit up Beauty Ray. But I just don't think it's healthy.
So they get into this even frustration where they really need to release, but it's just that nothing satisfies them anymore, right? So that's why oftentimes they need to go for these like crazy ridiculous amount of times until they finally can finish, and they need to involve crazy amount of stimulus because their brain receptors are so numbed, right? Just little, just, I know some guys, they see just a woman like with nice pants or whatever, they finish, right? But there are some people who have been so numbed down that you can have 10 screens around you with different stuff. You can have, I don't know what kind of stimulus, like 5 toys in all of your halls, whatever, and it's still not gonna be enough. This is
That is absolutely insane. She said 5 toys in all your holes with 10 screens, and that still wouldn't be enough. I think at that point you should probably just be in the middle of that with 5 toys in all of your holes, and you should probably think, why am I doing this? I'm not even able to finish from doing it. I'm not getting pleasure from this anymore. Because what do you mean you have 5 toys in all parts of you and you're still not feeling it? If it gets to that point, you got to rethink your life.
gooning, all right? So, um, yeah, your addiction just numbed you so much that you have to go for so long. And yeah, um, that's all I wanted to talk about in this video. I hope this video helped you clear out what gooning actually is. And somebody was in my comments on my previous videos, was always telling me to like use this pencil to like suck on it. Does it make a difference, guys?
Yeah, okay, we're gonna cut the video there. That was ridiculous at the end. But yeah, I guess that does cover most of what you want to know about gooning. But talking about sucking a pencil and shit, let's click out of the video. I can't believe that. Thank you for watching the video, and I hope that you and your gooner friends learned something here today. If you want to get into the art of gooning, this lady's got you covered. I think we all can take away something from here, and I feel like this is a very educational video. So thank you, Beauty Ray, for presenting us with such incredible facts and knowledge. And thank you, gooners, for your contribution of society by putting dirty semen in your rooms. Thank you for watching, and bye.